going on, Falcon fan? This your boy Ricondo coming back at you with another video. So today we're going to highlight DeAngelo Malone, the 87th pick overall in this year's draft. But before we get into that, if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Please hit the notification bell so you know when I drop another video. Please hit the like button so I know you guys like to hear what I talk about. Then please share my video throughout the YouTube universe so more people can come in and hear me talk about these Atlanta Falcons. So like I said, we're going to highlight Mr. DeAngelo Malone. If you just look at what he did in 2021, 94 tackles, 17 and a half tackles for a loss, which is just amazing. 9 sacks, 4 forced fumbles, and 4 pass breakups. So this guy has a relentless motor of going for the ball. If you just look at the tape, you'll see where he's always trying to go get the ball. I just love his motor. I know that's what the Falcons seen on film as well. If you look at what he did at Western Kentucky, he was named the Conference USA Defensive Player of the Year twice, including his last season. He also holds the record for most sacks at Western Kentucky, which is 34 sacks. DeAngelo is just a guy that if you just put him in the right situation, I think he's going to be able to contribute right away. I can see him playing special teams, of course, but being a situation of pass rusher, it's definitely could be something that he could start off right at the bat. He did mention that he wanted to gain some weight, get about 250 pounds. He listed at 243. So by the time start the training camp come, once they get into the athletic program with the training program with the Atlanta Falcons, I think he's going to be able to get that 7 pounds added on pretty fast. So could be even bigger than that by the time training camp starts. He's definitely going to be have to gain a little weight because he is a little light, and being able to take on some of those offensive tackles in the NFL and being better in the run game. But make no mistake, just like I said for AK, he was here to provide pressure to the quarterback. Definitely got to be able to be stout in the run game as well. But getting after the quarterback is something that DeAngelo already has a skill set to do, and I think definitely Dean Pease is going to be able to utilize that early on in his career. We have to fix the pass rush. We only had 18 sacks last year, which is last in the league. We have to do better. Dean Pease emphasized we have to be able to pressure the quarterback, and sometimes you got to be able to just pressure without blitzing. If you can start bringing pressure, like I mentioned in the video with AK, just coming from the outside, you get some of those inside guys to be able to get one-on-ones and actually start producing pressure up the middle as well from just our defensive linemen. And then every now and then we could start bringing some blitz. But to blitz every time to try to create pressure is not good for our secondary. We got to be able to get some with our frontline guys, and that's what Dean P is trying to do. And I definitely think somebody like a DeAngelo Malone, a AK, a Lorenzo Carter can definitely do that. And I don't want to forget Okendeji as well. I think he's definitely going to improve this year in year 2. So DeAngelo Malone just adding to, like I said, that pressure package that we definitely could see. I like to say the NASCAR package, that they can kind of get something like that going on with nothing but pass rushers out there. That'd be awesome on critical passing downs when we know they got to pass the ball. We can put some just nothing but pass rushers on the field to start to create pressure, and we can wreak havoc. So guys, let me know what you think about DeAngelo. If you look at what he did at West Kentucky and his dominance that he had, he was able to translate that into the All-Star game like a Senior Bowl. And with some of the offensive linemen that actually got drafted early in this draft, he was able to hold his own. Go back and look at some of the Senior Bowl film. Go back and look at some of the reports that some of the reporters that was there, what they mentioned about DeAngelo and how he was able to contribute and how he would be able to show his skill set at the Senior Bowl. And then go back and look at the tape, at some of his tape at Western Kentucky, and see how he was able to get up the ball and disrupt offenses before they got started. So I definitely think that DeAngelo is going to hit the ground running. And like I said, right away, he definitely could come in as a situational pass rusher. So guys, let me know what you think about DeAngelo. Let me know if you think it was a good pick by the Falcons. I think we could look at this in 2 years and say it was one of the best picks that the Falcons had. I hope we can say that about a lot of our draft picks in this draft. So that's why a lot of people around the league gave the Falcons a pretty good grade on this draft, just like me. So let me know what you think about DeAngelo Malone and what you think he definitely can bring to this Atlanta Falcon defense. So this your boy Ricondo. Come back at you with another video. Peace.